guys want to learn, I want you to learn as much as well. Sakina, explanation. Let's go.
Okay, sir. So it says examine the pattern below. Use it to answer item 21. It says 3, then 7, then 15, then X, then 63. Which number will correctly replace the X in the pattern? And I said D because if you look at it, 3 plus 4 equals 7, 7 plus 8 equals 15, 15 plus 16 equals 31. So, sir, it's doubling. Like 4 is doubling, sir, and 8 is doubling.
Oh, so why you add to 31? Forget it. 31 plus what? You use.
31 plus 32
Oh,
equals 63.
okay. All right. Next presenter.
Yes, sir. So how I got my answer, sir?
What you got for it, Tiana?
D, 31, sir.
All
The
right. Tell us how you
question
got it.
asks you to determine which number will replace X, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now, what I did is I analyzed it. 3 to 7, 7 take away 3 equals 4, sir. And then 7 into 15, 15 take away 7 equals 8, sir. Then after it's 15 to X, the difference should be 8 plus 4 equals 12. 8 equals 15 plus 12 equals 27. So X to 63, if you check 63 take away 27 will equal 36, which follows the pattern of increasing by each step. The final answer for me, the value of X is 27, but for how I got it, sir, it's 31. So I checked it kind of wrong, sir.
But
But
I'm
when I
confused. You said it's 27 you got, right?
wait, sir, well, I'm not, sir, I'm not done yet,
All
sir. I'm not done yet, you know,
right,
sir.
all right, all right,
I'm
all right.
not done yet. So then you have a next one I'm gonna do, sir. I'm gonna work it out wrong, sir. So I'm gonna check now, sir. The difference in the sequence, sir, I'm gonna do wrong is 7 take away 3 equal 4. And 15 take away 7 go equal 8, sir. So the difference is doubling. 4, 8, 16, and 32, sir. Calculate the x. X equal 15 plus 16 and go equal 31, sir. So verify x, which is 63. 63 take away 31 and go equal 32, sir. Consist with the doubling pattern, sir. So
Oh,
my final
consistent.
yes, sir. And my final answer, sir, would that be D, which is the correct answer.
All right. Let us see. Third presenter, go ahead. What's your answer and how did you get it?
Oh, sir, at first my answer was
Mia, after Malika. Here after Malika.
sir, at
Yes.
first my answer was B because I did 7 take away 3, I got 4. Then I did 50 take away 7, and I got 8. So instead of doubling again, I add 8 plus 15, and that's where I went wrong. But after hearing what the first girl explained, I changed my answer to D.
Oh, you changed. All right. Go ahead now, Mia. Thanks so much.
Sir, my answer is D, sir, because I said 3 plus 3, sir, that's 6. Then plus 1, sir, that gives you 7.
Mm-hmm.
Then I said 7 plus 7, sir, that gives you 14. Then plus 1, that's 15.
Okay.
So then I said 15 plus 15, that would give you 30, sir. Then plus 1, sir, that would give you 31. Then 31 plus 31, that will give you 62. Then plus 1 gives you the 63, sir.
All right. All right. Very good, guys. I agree that it's 31. I look at I wasn't looking at it like for the first presenter presented it. I wasn't even seeing it like that, guys. But what I was thinking, they double the number and add one. That's what I was thinking is 2x times 1. But then you guys kind of show me that, okay, they basically double it. I wasn't looking at it that way. See how smart you guys
Sir,
are? So you add 4 first, then add 8. That's a good way to look
8,
at it. Yeah.
then 6.
So you add
Excuse
16.
me, sir.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
Sir, I had D and you said it was wrong. I sent
Oh,
it to you.
oh, sorry. I probably overlooked something. And then this would be 32. Sorry about that, Kayla. So, yeah, man, this is the correct answer. All right. Here's another fun one, guys. Figure it out. It said the numbers in each diagram below follow the same rule. Use the first 3 diagrams to help you find the missing number in the 4th diagram. Good luck with that, guys. I'm going to pause it. This might take a while. We don't have to always be right, guys. All we have to do is try. That's all I ask from you. Not to be
So, sir,
100%. Go ahead.
the pattern that I caught up on was, well, I didn't start from the first and I started from the second one because the first one wasn't making any sense.
Okay.
So what I did was I add what did I do again? Yeah, I add the 2 last numbers at the bottom. So I add 12 plus 18. I got 30, and then I had 30 plus 17, and I got 47, but 48 was the closest one to the answer that I got. So I choose A.
Okay. Abriel, go ahead. Thanks so much. Thanks. Abriel, your time. Ready, Abriel?
Yes, sir.
All right. Go ahead. You're on the floor.
So, sir,
You don't have to be scared, man. You're not sure? Or you want to change your answer? Or you want a little more time?
pick the answer, sir.
Yeah, man, you can do that. What's your new answer?
May I have a few seconds to figure that out, sir?
All right. So Kejon Rue, go ahead, Kejon. You have your hand up. Go ahead. Yeah, man, we can. A
Sir,
class,
my,
you know, guys, a class where we interact and talk and whatever. Go ahead, Kejon.
sir, my answer is A because first I started at the 9, then I subtracted the 4 and I got 5 and I multiplied that by 3. I did it again with the second one, which is 12. 12 subtract 6 equals 6 and multiply that times 3. Then I move on to the 17. 17 subtracted by 7 equals 10 multiplied by 3. 24 subtract 8 equals 16. Multiply that by 3 and you get a 48.
Oh, you jump fast to this. Okay, all right, cool. So Kejon think it's A. Who else have the hand up? Let me see.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, Khalif. Anybody else want to present until Abriel is ready? Spend a long time on this, you know, but it's okay. No one? All right, what is the answer? What do we think is the answer?
Is
Def-
Sir,
All right, so
sir.
Ariana, explain why D. Defend your answer, please.
Excuse me, sir. After the boarder explained before her, can you say it again? I'm writing off the working out.
Oh, Kejon, you want to explain again?
okay, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So first I started at the 9. Then I subtracted the 4 from the 9. Then I subtracted the 4 from the 9 to give 5. Then I multiply the 5 by 3.
So it's 5 times 3. All right. Let me just write it because I think he's trying to learn from you, which is awesome. All right. Yeah. Go ahead now. What you do
And
for the next one?
I also did the same thing, which is 12 subtracted by 6, which is equal to 6 multiplied by 3.
All right. So you get it now?
Sir, the last one. Just the last one.
I think you, is a pattern, you know. So I think he's saying you should just subtract this. And you get 10, right? So when I get the 10, you times it by 3.
Excuse me, sir, may I go now?
All right.
Ask me.
Thanks so much, Kejon. Go ahead, Abriel. Abriel is ready.
So, sir, like what Kajan said, you would 9 minus 4 equals 5, times 3 equals 15, and then 12 minus 6 equals 6, times 3 equals 18, then 17 minus 7 equals 10, times 3 equals 30, then 24 minus 8 equals 16, times 3 equals 48. So the answer is 48.
Yes, sir, I agree.
All right. So everybody agree now based on it was explained. Guys, the weirdest way, when I was looking at it, I wasn't looking at it. I didn't start here, you know, because I was just observing the numbers, and then I said
Sir,
15.
sir, may I go use the bathroom, please?
Yeah, man, go ahead, go ahead. So I end up dividing instead of doing it that way, but I still got the same 48. That's how maths work, guys. You see, like, you know, when you build up your skills, you start see different and so forth. Yeah, man, go ahead.
I also divided.
Okay, you did that way there too. Yeah, and then I end up adding. So when I divide this number by 3. So I end up with 5. Because I was just, you know, just examining the numbers. So when I got the 4 now, I was saying, wonder if they add. When I got the 5, I was saying 5 plus 4 is 9. And then I tried it here. So I divide 18 by 3 and I got 6. And then I said 6 plus 6, 12. But they say we start from here, you know, so what is how your brain work at times. So I see it the other way, but I still got the 48 as well. All right. And guys, remember it's problem solving. So anyhow you can figure it out. As long as it's correct, it is accepted. All right.
So 48 is the answer.
Yes. I didn't tick it. I'm so sorry.
Yes, sir, I think you took
Oh,
it.
I did, man. I did. Yeah. Because I underlined it's because someone wanted to defend Y37, but the argument wasn't coming. All right. So 48 would be our answer. And just to clear it up, if we have 48 here, around you guys, using Kejon method, we still get, let me show you, because 24 subtract the 68 would give us 16, and then times it by 3. So 16 times 3
Wait,
would
sir,
be
why do you times
88.
it by 3?
Because that's the pattern for every one of them, times by 3. When you get the difference, you times it by 3. See it? It's there for all of them. You weren't listening when Kejon was explaining. I think he did a great job. You see, guys, you subtract and times by 3.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah, man, go ahead, Kayla.
I got the pattern right, but at the end I mistakenly subtract something.
Oh, yeah, that's why you have to double check, all right? Yeah, all right. And guys, that's the main thing. Figure out the pattern first. So guys, looking back at it now when you get the solution, all those persons who are saying it's incorrect, it's too hard, what do you think now? Don't you think that is pretty simple now? You subtract and then times by 3. You realize that it wasn't so hard though.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it wasn't so hard, guys. So all you have to do, try.
Very,
Don't
very
give up.
hard.
Sir, and I was actually going to choose 48, but I didn't.
Okay. We have to figure out the pattern. I don't want none of my students guessing. Guys, last year, we have enough people get 40 out of 40. Some persons got 39, some 38. One boy got 39 and cried because him knew him could have get the 40. So just figure out all of them. I don't want you to guess none of them. You can figure out all of them. All right? That's why we're there here now. So we don't have to guess. All right, let's move on to 23. A number is given in the box below. Use it to answer item 23. Those who in my regular class gonna know how to do this very easy, you know. A number with the digit 8 is added to the number in the box to make it 900. What is the place value of the digit 3 in the number that is added? So work out that one and send it to me. We did one of this in the regular class. So persons, well, we did one of the one with the circle as well. We are going good enough, guys, in the regular class.
So it's
Could I explain after?
Go ahead, Abriel.
Wait, sir, can I explain too after she's finished?
Guys,
Me as well.
I really want us to go down to the next one, do you know, because this is one of the simpler ones. All right, go ahead. Let us see how it go first. Go
Sir,
ahead.
can I do an
Explain.
explanation as well too?
Let's
Maybe
go, Abriel.
Abriel.
Guys, give her a chance, please, so we can. If she make a mistake, then I will ask one of you. But if not, guys, I really want to go down to 24. Go ahead, Abriel.
So my way of figuring it out is 900 minus 87, where I got 813. Then it asks is where is, sir, you're blocking the card. And then it asks what's the place value of the digit 3 in the number.
How much you got?
I got 813, sir.
Sir, that's correct, sir.
Then it asks what is the place value of the digit 3 in the number that is added. And that would be the ones place since the 3 is in the ones place, sir. That's where I
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah.
So, sir,
Very good.
so
Sir, that's also
Guys,
the answer
a
I
lot
got.
of person
I
put,
agree.
but guys, you know, a few persons put 100. Remember, they say what's the place value of the digit 3? So you literally look for the 3 itself. And that's ones. The 1 is in the what place?
can I explain, sir?
Suppose they ask for the 1.
Tens
Oh, guys,
place.
we're really gonna go down to the next one, though. So you probably can explain 24 here.
Sir, probably they saw
I
some
don't want us
imaginary
to.
zeros.
Sir, I
Oh.
didn't do it like that, sir, but I still got the answer.
Okay. Yeah. But guys, that was one of the simpler ones. Just the place value of the digit 3. I don't think anyone should mess up that one unless we don't take time and read it properly. All right, this one says,
Sir,
this one says 4 siblings. Guys, we want to move on from that one, man. 4 siblings, Nicholas, Aaron, Tanya, and Lori, are to be arranged in the order of the youngest to the oldest. Use this information and the clues given below to answer item 24. Here are the clues. You can write them down, guys, please. So when time we go down to the chart, it's not a problem. Tanya is neither the youngest nor the oldest. Aaron is older than Nicholas, but younger than Lori.
Sir, we got something like this yesterday.
That is it.
sir, I
You're
remember
right. Yes.
you gave
And-
us some
and-
dates.
Yes, and it's on the past papers as well. That's why I say that's why I select these papers and say out
It's
of all
almost
the
exactly
papers
the
that
same,
I've
but different
seen,
names.
not only that, different what do I call it now? Different clues as well.
Occasions.
Yeah, different clues. So you have to look at it very carefully. So write down this first, and then I'm gonna show you the chart, and then you pick your chart, pick the one based on the chart. All right. I think I'll have to pause it because this one will take a little time. Just write down that, guys. Go.
Okay, so, sir, it can't be A, B, or D. It can only be C because at C, it says that Nicole is the youngest, which is true because it says Aaron is older than Nicholas, but is younger than Lore, and Tatiana is not the oldest or the youngest. So that means that Tatiana is the second youngest because it didn't say that Aaron is younger than Tatiana. It said that Aaron is younger than Lore, which means that Lore is the oldest and Aaron is the second oldest.
Sir, I said my answer is C because, and sir, can you scroll to C? Thank you, sir. Sir, I said my answer is C.
I think Daniel got cut off, you know.
Sir,
Oh, easier. All right, go ahead.
sir, I choose the answer C because according to the clues, it says Tanya is neither the youngest nor the oldest. So Tanya will be in the middle. And for the second clue, it said Aaron is older than Nicholas. So Aaron is the third and Nicholas is at the top. So Nicholas is 3 years old and Aaron is 7. So, but younger than Lori. So Aaron is younger than Lori. So he will be Lori will be 10 and Aaron will be 7.
All right, thanks. Let me see who is next. Oh, Sarah.
Okay, so it says that I think that the answer would be C. Why? Because look here, it says that Tanya is neither the youngest nor the oldest, so she wouldn't be at the first one or the last one. So she would be like in the middle. So can you go down to C, sir?
Mhm.
Yes, so she's in the middle where it is between 4 and 6, which is 5. And it says Aaron is older than Nicholas but younger than Lori. So Aaron is older than Nicholas but younger than Lori. That means that Lori would have been older than Aaron, and she is 10 years old, but Aaron is 7. And it says Aaron is older than Nicholas, so it boils down to Nicholas being the youngest, which is 3 years old. So that is why I came to my conclusion that the answer is C.
All right, thanks so much. Next person, Brian.
So,
What's your
sir,
answer?
my answer is C because it says Tadia is the middle child because she's not the oldest nor the youngest. While Aaron is the second oldest because he is older than Nicholas but younger than Lori. So it would show that Nicholas would be the youngest, while Tadia would be the middle, and Aaron would be the second, the oldest, while Lori would be the oldest. And then they say people try to think that so so I eliminated the other ones, so I just picked a C.
Oh my.
All right. Thanks, Brian. All right. Let us go to the next person, which is Malika. Final one. Go ahead, Malika.
Okay, sir. So we have established that there's an even number. There's an even number. One second. We have established that there's an even number of children. There's 4. So therefore, there's going to be 2 at the ends and 2 in the middle. It says Tanya is neither the oldest or the youngest. So that means that Tanya is one of them in the middle.
What's your
Aaron,
option? What's your answer? So I can
C.
just see.
Uh-huh.
So everybody say C. Okay.
Aaron is older than Nicholas, but younger than Laura. Lori. So that means that Aaron is also an that means that Aaron is also a middle child. Aaron and Tanya are in the middle. Then that leaves Lori and Nicholas. But it says that they're older than Nicholas, so Nicholas is the last one, the youngest at 3 years old. Lori is the oldest at 10. Aaron is the second at 7. Tanya is the third at 5. And Nicholas is the last at 3.
All right. So guys, we have come to the end of very detailed solution. So everybody basically explain from start to finish why they think it's C, because all 5 presenters chose C.
This is going to be fun.
So are we in agreement that it's C, class, or we disagree that it's C?
Agreement.
I agree, sir.
All right. Based on the clues, it says Tanya is neither the youngest nor the oldest, so Tanya go in the middle at some point. Aaron is older than Nicholas. So Aaron should be either older than Nicholas but younger than Lori. So that means that Lori would be the eldest of them. All right. So let me see. Yeah, it's correct. From me see so many persons that pick it, I kind of figured it out. It would have been that. Good job, guys. Good job. All right.
Sir.
Let's go down to 25.
Sir, can I ask my word?
Sir.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Brian.
Could I explain 25 also?
Sir, can I explain 26?
For the last time, I am not the
Ajani
person
say,
who was speaking a while ago.
Ajani said, I came late, but I still got it correct. Good job, Ajani. Good job. All right.
Sir,
Excuse me, sir.
Hold on, guys. Too many persons are talking at once, guys.
sir,
All of us cannot talk at once, right? Yeah, Brian, I made a mistake. I saw your name came up. So I thought it was you, but it wasn't you. It was actually Malika. All right. Let's look at 25. Jodian estimated one of these came yesterday as well. So I'm expecting everyone to, after this, guys, I'm expecting everyone to be actually close to ready for the actual exam. So it said Jodian estimated the number of people at an amusement park to be 5,000. Which of the following numbers could not be the actual number of people at the park? A says 5,670, B says 5,140, C says 4,825, while D says 4,914. I'm going to give you guys 3 minutes on this one, since as it's it's knowledge based. No calculation needed. Thanks, Zane. No calculation needed for this one. I'm going to try to respond to persons if you are correct or not. I'm expecting every single child to get this answer based on what we have done one similar and we have discussed thoroughly on it. So I'm expecting everyone to get it correct. So far, everybody correct. Sakina correct. Mia, Kejon, Marco Dean. Let me see who else. Zane as well. Got it correct. I'm expecting everyone to get this correct, you know, guys. Everyone. Let me go back to the front. Kejon Rowe, you got it as well. Johnny, you got it as well. Joshua, Sashin. Let's see if everyone after this can get it correct, all right? But I'm expecting everyone to lock down this, guys. Kezia, I know you've been in and out, but I'm happy you're still here with us, all right? Tori, I would agree with that. Israel, I agree with that. But hold on there. Brian, you know what happened? Brian is Israel Brian, you know. So you have Brian and you have Israel Brian. So that's why I was saying Brian. Oh, so it was actually Israel. All right. Cayenne, good job as well. Jamar, good job as well. Adriel, good job as well. Keep them coming, guys. Let's go. Let's go. So you have Brian and you have Israel Brian. So that's why the confusion caused. All right, let me check Miller one now. Correct, Alia. Deshaun, you're calling me. Miller, I would love if you put the, oh, yeah. Guys, please put the letter rather than write it out, all right? What you pick, Deshaun? Okay. I'm trying to respond to everyone. Chelsea also got it. Guys, I expected everyone to get this one, you know. We do it yesterday. We talk about it. Few persons don't get it, you know, guys. What's happening? What's happening? Let's see what Javid said. Javid, that's 24. We're at 25. Well, let me see something. For me, click on the right. Okay, correct, Javid. Correct. Good job. Guys, me just want to say good job for everybody. Me not expect nobody to get that one incorrect. What's happening? What's happening? That means that we don't know how to round off, guys. I talk about round off. Zani says, sir, can I do 25? All right, so Zani will do 25, guys. I'm actually going to go on it now. Jaden, you choose option F. Typo error there. Let's go on it, guys, and then open the floor. So Zane is going to explain. Guys, only one presenter for this one because it's pretty straightforward. Guys, I never expect anyone to get this one incorrect though. Come on, we have to sharpen up our skills then, you know, guys. We have to sharpen up our skills. We don't go marathon to get these one wrong, all right?
Sir.
Zane, go ahead.
Sir.
Oh, Sarah.
Sir, I keep sending you mine and you don't answer and you're not calling my name when I send it.
Answer
My
me.
own in the chat, sir.
Sir, I sent mine and
That
you
mean,
don't.
yeah, that mean you guys send it after I done check.
No,
All right,
sir.
I will look at it.
Exactly.
Go ahead,
But,
Zani.
Sir, I sent it before, sir.
Okay, that mean you probably gone further down. Go ahead, Zani.
Sir, did you check the chat?
No, I didn't. So I sent mine and you're not answering. You're texting it to everyone.
I
Guys,
text
you
you
have to set
specifically to
it.
you.
Yeah, you have to send it to me directly, guys, for those persons.
Can you check mine and tell me if it's correct?
Sir, do you see
Khalifa,
my
you send it to
chat?
everyone.
Sir,
Sir,
Incorrect, guys. Only one that is correct that I see so far is Jaden Nugent.
Sir, you can check mine, please.
So these persons all in the chat. Malika, you got it as well. Joshua, incorrect. Orlando, incorrect. Gabriel, incorrect. But guys, you're sending it to everyone.
Sir,
Ariana,
can you check
incorrect.
mine, please?
Jaden, incorrect. Guys, when we do the solution here, because I can't look at, I just call out all the names that I see in the chat.
Sir, you didn't
Joshua,
call my name.
incorrect. Ariana, that means I didn't have it in the chat then.
Sir, send
Italia,
them.
It
Sir,
is in the chat, sir.
Joshua, incorrect. Joshua chose C. Guys, I don't normally call out, I don't want to be calling out everyone answer doing it. That's not the focus. All right. I just call out a few. Mwang Yu said C, something that said D, C, D. Penny says A, Jaden says A, Orlando says C, Khalil says D. I don't know which number. Tiana says D. Somebody said D, Jekon said D, Gabriel says D. But you guys are texting it to everyone. So I think person's probably looking at your answer and just, you have to send it privately, guys. But let us go. Go ahead, Zanny.
Sir, that's what I do.
Yeah,
Alright,
send it
so
to
we
me.
said-
I know, Brian. But I'm talking the others, Orlando. They send it to everyone. And I think once somebody sees somebody answer, they're going to start pick that answer, assuming that the person is right.
I
Yeah.
keep on calling my name and I'm not even talking.
Nobody call you, Brian.
You said Brian.
I did not say Brian. Go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
he didn't.
Alright, so sir, it says Jordan estimated the number of people at an amusement park to be 5,000. And it says, which of the following numbers could not be the actual number of people at the park? So basically, yes, you look at all of the options, and I would pick A because she estimated 5,000, and it can't be over the 5,000. So I think A is the answer.
But that's how you look at it, because B is over 5,000 as well.
Sir,
Sir, I just picked the highest number.
Oh.
it's
All right.
when round up.
All right.
Right.
Malika, go ahead, Malika. You have your hand up. Go ahead.
Sir, I chose A, because yesterday you went through it and you said it would be the most high one, the highest one could not possibly be it, because when you run it up, 5,140 could have been the answer because it's like close to the 500. 5,000, I mean.
Yeah.
But you need to choose the one that is farthest. And at first, I was thinking it's either D because D is the smallest, but it couldn't possibly be D. It would have to be A.
Yeah. Guys, it's rounding off, right? And they're rounding off to the nearest 1,000. So if you look at this, 49, that's if you round it off, it's 5,000 to the nearest 1,000. But this one, 4,800, it would have been 5,000 as well. For this one, if you round it off to the nearest 1,000, even though it passed,
And it
it would have,
becomes
5,000. But this one, once it's over 500, like 5,500, that
Would
means
be
it's 6.
6,000.
That is it. Yeah. All right. Good job. Good job.
Sir, I was saying that. What did they mean by yesterday?
We had
That
class yesterday, Brian. We had class yesterday. That's why.
But I
And-
wasn't that.
Yeah, I know, Brian. I know, but I know I spoke with your mom. She told me why you wasn't on and so forth. So that's fine, man. All right. Yeah. Brian, miserable sometime now, guys. I just have to get used to it.
Exactly,
All right.
sir.
This one said Luke thought of a number and perform the steps below. Use the steps that Luke used to answer. And we did one similar yesterday as well. So
Yes,
let's see if
sir.
everyone can figure this out, guys. For 26. But guys, I don't want to be calling out each person answer. That's not the objective, you know. I only do that sometime, but that's not how we normally try to say, oh, you understand? I don't want to be doing that. I want us to go through it. Each person send me their answer, and then we compare and discuss. But it's not individual to say, oh, this person didn't get it correct, or you understand? That's not the focus. But it's for all of us to understand how to do it after. Just like what the first presenter said a while ago. I think it's Zane. We did it yesterday, so she know what we do today. So when you go on the exam, because we do it here, we should be able to get it on the exam as well. So that's the main objective, guys. But we don't want to start say, okay, who got what incorrect or whatever. We just want to focus on everybody able to do it, all right?
For my answer. I got D for my answer. How I got it? I first start from step 4. I said, I subtract 8. No, I add 8 to 14, which is 22. Then I divide. Then I multiply 3 times 22, which is 66, yeah. And I subtract 18 from 66.
How much I got when I did that?
Right. So I got 48. And then I divide 4. Then I divide 48 by 4, which I got 12.
On the screen. Let me see.
All right.
Let
So
me see.
your answer is so your answer is D.
Yes, sir.
All right, go ahead, Daniel. Thanks.
Carry something stand up too straight.
First time I divided, I got 12, but I didn't count and divide.
Oh, your mic open here.
This open.
Yeah, your mic open. All right. Next person, Marco Dean.
Okay, sir. So let the number be x. Multiply x by 4, which equals to 4x. Add 18, so 4x plus 18. Now divide by 3, 4x plus 18 underscore divided by 3. Now you subtract the 8, 4x plus 18 divided by 3 minus 8, which would equal to 14. Now solve for 4x plus 18 equals 3 minus 8, which equals 14.
Oh, tell me
Now
what to
you
write. Wait, let's tell me what to write. I'm a bit confused. All right, what to
now
write?
4 plus 18.
Okay. So 4x plus the 18.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And then divided by 3,
Oh, I have that up there already.
which
So
would equal
what's the
to
next step? What's the next step after that?
add 8 to both sides.
Okay. So you divide
Equal
by
to
3 equal 14 plus the 8. All right. So the next line now, basically you're saying 4x plus the 18. I soon go back and put the plus, guys. Equal, divide by 3 equal 22. And carry this over here, so because I want them to see it.
Now multiply through by 3, so 4x plus 18 equals 26 because you just multiply through by 3.
So you say 4x plus 18 equal 22.
So 22. Now 4
X plus 18 equals 66 because you multiply through by 3.
What's next?
Next step is subtract 18 from both sides. So 4x equals 48.
Next step.
So that would mean x equals 12.
So you divide by 4, right?
Yeah.
All right. So both of you got the same thing.
Sir, can I tell you what I got?
Quickly. All
Sir,
right. So both of you got 12 so far. Who is the next person?
sir, I
Kejon.
got
All right.
I got 6. So the first thing I did, I multiplied the 6 by the 4 to get the 24. Then
That's
then 24 plus 18 equals 42. Then I divide 42 by 3. Oh, I messed up.
All right. All right. So I'm not going to continue then. All right. So guys, are we in agreement? Both of them work it different.
Yes,
So,
sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yeah.
Daniel's way was doing that. I did it, sir.
Yeah. All right.
Yes, sir.
What is maths, guys? You can do it as long as
Yes, sir.
it's sound and all right and it correct logically and so forth. Either way, it can work. Some persons, I think it was Maya that voice note me and said she did the trial and error and she plugged in all the values, but only 12 gave her 14. That's another way we can do it. We start with the 12 trial and error, multiply it by 4, that's about 48, add the 18 and so on, divide by 3 and then subtract 8. And then, so either way, it is correct. But good job, guys, a good job. I'm happy that everybody, well, not every single person got it, but majority got it. And we had done one yesterday, so I'm very happy that persons got it. Look at this one now, guys. It says, examine the 3 shapes below. Each shape represents its own unique set of digits. Use them to answer item 27. I'm going to small it up a bit so everyone can see. All right, you can see everything now. So it says the square represents either 2, 7, or 9. The circle represents 4, 6, or 8, while the triangle represents 1, 3, or 5. In any given number, each shape represents one of the digits in the set. Which 3-digit number could be represented by triangle, square, circle? So read it for yourself and then.
Sir, if no one want to explain this one, I will do it.
Okay. So if somebody else don't volunteer.
Who
Oh,
said
but
I-
it's supposed to be us, Sarah. And there's another female, Osara and Uad said. Those persons are texting.
This was supposed to be underlined. No, the numbers were one of the numbers were supposed to be underlined.
Underline, I'm not sure I'm understanding. When you say
So I
underline.
got this. So I got this in the ability test for the term 1 grade, the term 1 last exam test, and all the numbers that were there were actually underlined. They were
I did it.
underlined.
So
Well, it's probably similar, but we don't know if it's the exact same thing. So probably that's why it's not underlined. Because you have one, guys, where they say figure out the combination of the lock and all of that. Remember, it's mental. So you're going to see things that are similar.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So that means that everyone should be able to figure it out then. Some persons have seen it before or someone similar to it. So I'm expecting everyone to get this. All right. Focus, guys. Let's go. Let's go. All right. So which number? 27? 27, 27. Okay. Sasheen, that number is not there. The number that you text me, it's not there. Look at it again. Oh, guys, you have to look carefully just in case you make a typo error. That number is not there. None of them add that number. So look again. All right, Chantel. No, that's Gabriel White. All right, Gabriel. Thanks, Marco Dean. I'm seeing some very interesting answers though. Oh yeah, guys. If I say check, it means check it over. Sorry for the new persons. Probably true. Yeah, just check it again. All right. Oh, Ethan, like you just joined, see if I can complete 27. All right. We'll give you some time. Oh, the people in my chat. I'm going in the chat. I always have to go them. Show me used to WhatsApp, guys. Everybody at WhatsApp. That's why. Let me check the chat. Ariana, you text it to everyone, man. I can't respond to everyone. Guys, just look on it's a private message and you text me. I haven't seen from Brian. I see from Israel, but not Brian, has it? All right. Somebody said they want to explain, but they might stutter. No, man, you can explain still. But I don't get the name. Text me a name, please. Doesn't matter, man. We encourage everyone to try, man. It doesn't matter. This person said 24. All right, this one is also correct. Good job. All right. I think is Dishani. 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 Oh, it's a girl. Think I can. No. Dishani. Oh, if I'll spell it right. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Thanks so much. I try to respond to as many as possible and up to the time when for presentation. So I'm gonna make those persons tell us how they got their answers and what they got for their answers. First person, Osira. You're up.
Okay, so in any given number, each shape represents one of the digits given in the set. Which three-digit number could be represented by triangle, square, oval? So we have A 573, B 432, C 396, and D 179. My answer would be 396 because if you look on the diagram above, we have square, which equals 279. We have our oval, which equals circle, which equals 468, and our triangle, which equals 135. So C, the first number is 3. And if you look on the diagram with the triangle, you see it equals 1, 3, and 5, and there's 3 in it. And then we have 9, and if you look on the square above on the diagram, you see that it equals 279, and it has 9 in it as well. And then for the last number 6, we look on the diagram in the middle, which is the circle, and it equals 468, and it has 6 in it. So then that is why I came to my conclusion that C would be the answer to represent triangle, square, and circle.
All right, next person, Sakina.
Sir, it says in
Sir,
it represents
so I chose C for my answer.
Oh, wait, Dishani, you're next. See, your name is there, man. You're it was Sakina supposed to go next and then you, all right? Sorry about that.
Okay.
It says in any given number, each shape represents one of the digits given in the set. Which three-digit number could be represented by triangle, square, circle? I look at the first option and it says 573. I look at the triangle and it does have 5. And I look at the square, it does have 7, but the circle does not have 3. So I eliminated that one. I go to B, which says 4, 3, 2. I look at the triangle, but it does not have 4. So I eliminated that right away. I go to C, it says 3, 9, 6. The triangle does have 3. The square does have 9. And the circle does have 6. So I got my answer. But then I look at D and it says 179. And I look at the triangle which does have 1. The square does have 7. But the circle does not have 9. So my answer is C.
All right, next. Pronounce your name for me, please. Is it D. Shani? How you pronounce your name?
Yes, sir, it's Dishani.
Okay, D. Shani. All right, D. Shani. All right. Thanks so much for presenting and welcome to the class. Go ahead.
Thank you. I chose C. Reason being, I looked at B and I realized that the triangle doesn't have any 4 in there as a number. So I went on and looked at A, and A, B, and D. A, B, and D. I continued to look at it until I reached the last numbers. Then I realized the circle doesn't have any 9 or any 3. So that's how I chose C as my answer.
Very good presenters. Very good. Very good. Guys, it come down to you just focusing in, guys, because if you notice, in most cases, the first 2 digits actually match. And that is why I say, guys, go through every option. Don't say, okay, let me see the first 2 digits, so the next one must be it. Very good, very good. Asara, Osira,
sir.
Sakina, and Dijane. Very good. Yeah, man, go ahead.
Sir. But I chose C as my answer. You told me to check.
C.
Same
No,
thing
man,
for
C is correct. C is correct.
Told me
Yeah.
to check.
Sir, you didn't look at my work.
Guys, if you send it after the persons are presenting, I'm not gonna get to look at it.
No, sir, I didn't say after the presenters.
Okay. I didn't see it then. But I went through everyone. I didn't see it. Good job, guys. Good job. And another thing, guys, you can see that for this one, it have the 9 in there, right? So for 1, 7, 7 and 9 is in the same square. So you could just eliminate this one right away. For the 5, 7, 3, the triangle do have the 5, right? So you can say, all right, 5. And then you go to the next one. The square of the 7. Yes. But guess what? The circle doesn't have the 3. So you can eliminate those and you know, this should not, I think we're not looking properly. A lot of persons didn't choose C because I think we didn't look on the last digit. Probably they look at the first 2 digits and say, oh, is this because it's here.
Yes, sir, that's what happened to me, sir.
Yeah, you have to look at all 3, guys. Even last year, I was talking to my students about that. Students tend to and go through all the options. Just like what the presenters did. Notice even when they said they found C to be the answer, they still went ahead and go through D because you don't know if you can make a little mistake. So go through all the options. Don't stop at A and say, A is my answer. Even if I think A, just make a little tick and say, I think A is it, but still go through B, C, and D. All right? Good job, guys. I love how you guys presented it as well. All right?
Excuse me, sir. Can I do 28?
All right. So we're going to look at 28 now, guys, and 29. I think we're going to look at both of them together. I think we are able to do it. So you can send both together. He said 28 says Anthony is thinking of a number that is more than 689 but less than 875. Oh, this is pretty straightforward. And he said, which of the following numbers could Marcus be thinking of? And for 29, he says, which number is the largest? Now we did a fraction. Yesterday, I think it was the smallest. Today, it says, which is the largest? For 29 and 28, I'm expecting everyone to be able to do it in a matter of minutes. So guys, I'm expecting everyone to complete these two. It's basically, let me see, oh, 29 look, if it's challenging.
Sir, I'm mistaken 28.
So I'm mistaken 28?
Instead of putting Anthony, they put Marcus.
Oh. Oh, the names. Okay, I realize. Yeah. Yeah, true. Thanks so much. Because they started off with Anthony. And they said, which could Marcus be thinking of? I think because they edit. When I publish my book, I give students to look on it first, you know. Because sometimes I make some simple mistakes. So you say, which is the largest? And also for 28, he said, Anthony is thinking of a number that is more than 689, but less than 879. Which of the following numbers could Marcus be thinking of? And then you are seeing 29 as well, guys. So see if we can do 29 as well.
Excuse me, sir. Can I do 28? Sir, can I do 28?
Sir, can I do 29?
I already said yes to 28, Israel.
Okay.
I did answer, you know.
I didn't hear
What
you,
time
sir.
is class going to finish?
11:30.
No,
We
sir,
can,
make 12.
because I advertise 11:30, I notice some persons don't want to go over the time. Only the first day persons never have a problem, but after that, everybody have a problem. Guys, I might when we reach 30, guys, we might just freestyle it so we can complete the entire thing. The other 10 questions. I think the other 10 questions normally, hold on there, guys. The other questions normally be like knowledge base. The last part of it, yeah, it normally be like knowledge base. So it's like you can go through the last part. And you guys must observe these things as well, you know, guys. So you see that the first part of it, from the first 10 questions, a lot of workout, but you see the last part, it have less workout compared to the first part. You see it?
Sir, can I go back up, please, sir?
Sir,
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man, I'm just taking a property
excuse me, sir.
of what we have. Yeah, man, go ahead.
I was asking if I could have explained 29.
Okay.
Sir, can you scroll down a little bit? Yes, that's good.
All right, so I've seen answer for 28. What's the answer for 29, guys?
Sir, I send my work to you.
All right, send them, guys. Send them. Send 29 and 28. Please, both of them. It doesn't require a workout, so you can do both. Let me pause this in the meantime. So we don't have a bag of him. All right, go ahead.
Anthony is thinking of a number that is more than 689, but less than 875. Which of the following number could Marcus be thinking of? So it said more than 689, sir. So it should not pass 689, the number that you are thinking of, sir. And it should be less than 875. So when you're thinking of the number, it should be less than 875, sir. So and
Okay.
I got B, sir.
All
Cause
right.
600
Continue. I thought you were finished. Go ahead.
because 688, sir, is less than 689, and it said it should be more than.
Okay.
And B said 760, and 760 is more than 689, and it's less than 875. C is alright, sir.
No, man, go ahead. I was just saying, okay, go ahead. Finish, man. I don't want you to cut you off. I'm just agreeing with you. Go ahead.
C is 680, and 680 is less than 689, but it's less than 875, sir. And it should be more than 689. D is 876. 876 is greater than 689, sir, and it's greater than 875, sir, and it should be less than 875.
All right. So that's how you end up with B.
Yes, sir.
All
Sir,
right.
that's where I got my answer.
All right, Khalif. Go ahead, Israel.
So as you can see here, as Gabrielle said, she said that since Anthony is thinking of a number between the two numbers 689 and 875, but it said that it have to be more than 689, but less than 875. As you can conclude from this statement, it says which of the following could Anthony be thinking of? So for A, it's 688 is just one number less than the 689. That has to be more. For B, it's different because it's in between of the two 3 digits. But for C, 608 is very lower than 689, and D is just one number greater than 875.
All right. Thanks so much. All right. So guys, everyone agree that it's 760 then, right? As I could hear people saying, all right.
Sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Very good. Go ahead, Asara.
Sir.
Sarah. Yeah, man. Go ahead first.
Sarah, explain as well, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. You know what to say? Everybody want to present now, Nothing is wrong with that, guys. Nothing is wrong with that. Because the exam is about you, not about Mr. Bennett, right? So I want to know that you guys get the full understanding of it. All right, go ahead, Osira, and then Zane.
Okay, so it says which number is the largest out of all the fractions? So we have A, 48 over 96, B, 18 over 24, C, 90 over 110, and D, 40 over 50. So to get your answer of which number is the largest, we would reduce it. So for A, we would reduce it. So when we reduce 48 over 96, we would come to the conclusion that the lowest it could be is half. So now we have B, 18 over 24. If we reduce it, we get our lowest number, which is 4 over 5. And now we have C, 19 over 110. And when we reduce it, we get 3 over 4. And then we have our last number, 40 over 50. And when we reduce it, we get 9 over 12, over 11. 9 over 11. And now, for the smallest one, I think it would have been 9 over 11, but this question asks which number is the largest. So I would say the largest number would be A, which would be half 8 over 96.
All right. Zane, go ahead. Thanks, Osira. Zane, go ahead.
I have a question.
No, man. Allow them to present first. I know. Zane, go ahead.
So sir, first I broke down all of the fractions into decimals. So A would equal to 0.5. 18 over 24 would be 0.75, and 90 over 100 would equal to 9 over 11, but then I broke it back down and I got 0.8181. When I divided, then 40 over 50 would be 0.8. So then I listed all of the decimals, then I compared them, and I think the largest number would be 90 over 110.
All right. How much I got? How much I got for 90 over 11? 90 over 110? What was the decimal again? Remind me, please.
0.8181.
All right. And then this one was exactly 0.8. All right. So guys, I know somebody wanted to make a point because they recognize a little error. But guys, we normally allow each person to finish. You know, we don't cut them off. And then, but we have the part where we discuss it and say, do we agree or we disagree? So Osira thinks it's half, while Zane thinks it's 90 over 10. Which is correct? Is it A or is it C? Let us discuss.
Excuse me, sir.
Go ahead, Ariana.
Sir, I want to know which numbers Osira used to simplify the fraction.
Okay.
Sir, you take both of them.
Yes, Brian, I know, Brian. But remember, you know, we're not ruling out, we're just doing this, right? We don't cut off nobody answer. If you understand what I mean. So we take both answers. So both of them have a chance, right? All right,
Okay.
somebody said they wanted to know what numbers she used to reduce the fraction. I'm not sure what she used, but in this one, we could have used 48, right? Because 48 can go into itself one time, 48 can go into 96 two times. For this one, I think she kind of write down the numbers the wrong place. So this one actually work out to 3/4 because you could have used 6. 18 divided by 6 and 24 divided by 6. So this one is the 3/4 actually. The order, I guess she kind of mix up the order. And for this one, this one is within 9 over 11. 10 could use there, right? You could use 10. And for 40 over 50, you could use 10 as well. So you get the 4/5.
Oh, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Looks like I kind of confused myself
Yeah,
1 minute, sir.
the order. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. The order, you wrote down the order wrong. I think I wrote down the fraction in the other order. So that's fine. As long as you pick the right answer eventually, you know. But the order got messed up along the line. We're actually doing converting from fraction to decimal in regular class. So what we do, or we convert it, I guess, and I'm not sure if Zane reduce it first and get a half and then divide the numerator by the denominator, because that's what we're literally doing that in class now, which is convert from fraction to percentage and from fraction to decimal. So that's how that part is done. And we'd say 2 into 1, we can't. I think my cursor, I'll give some trouble, you know, guys. Walk on. Yeah, decimal point will be here. So 2 into 1 goes 0 times. And then you say put back a decimal point, and then 2 into 10 goes 5 times. So this would be 0.5. And you'll do that for all of them. You divide the numerator by the denominator. So that's how you get the decimal. All right. So in conclusion, I know everybody want to explain, guys. You want that people want to explain, but guys, remember we can't take everyone, right? What's the answer? Is it A or is it C?
A.
C.
Brian says A. Rajan says
A.
C,
all right.
sir.
Look at it this way, guys.
C.
Let's say you have something, 11 things. What would be a half of 11?
Nothing.
If you have 5.5. So think about it this way. If you have 11 things, a half of it would be 11 5.5. So would 5.5 be greater than 9 over 11?
No, sir.
Which fraction would be greater?
9 over 11.
The 9
yeah. So this is one way, guys, you can compare half to any fraction. So it's actually 90 over 110 is the actual answer. In fact, half is the lowest fraction if you look at it, because 3/4 is greater than a half, and 4/5 is also greater than a half. So this is actually the lowest one, and the question asks for the largest. So it would have been 90 over 110. All right. Let's look at 30, guys. Smart Try Smart sells pens for $18.75 each Approximately how much would 2,000 pencil cost? So they are saying that Smart Try sell pens for $18.75. Approximately how much would 2,000 of those pencils cost? Is it A, less than 20,000, B, less than 20,000, but more than 20,000, but greater than 40, or C, more than 40,000, but less than 60,000, or is it D, greater than 60,000? I could freestyle that one. What would be the answer for that one, and why? How would you guys approach that one? What would be your answer for that? A, B, or C? No one have any idea?
Can I
To multiply?
All right, you're multiplying.
Sir, sir, can I do it?
Yeah, man, speak freely. Go ahead. How would you do it?
Sir, I will multiply.
So you'll just multiply the 2,000 by the 1875?
Yes, sir.
All right. What you got for your answer when you do all of that?
When I multiplied, I got 36,000. So my answer would be more than 20,000, but less than 40,000.
All right. Very good. That is correct. So guys, remember, you know, what I would have done, I would have estimated this to $20. And then now, to make it easier for me, I multiply this 20,000, the 2,000 by the 20. And I know that that would have given me about 40,000. But I know in myself it is less than the 40,000 because the actual number is $18.75. So I know that it's less, $1 less than 25 cents for each. So then I would say, okay, it's less than 40,000. So it should have been B. Very good. But you guys are good to come to multiply it so fast. That was good.
Sir, I agree.
Yeah, that was good. To get the actual. Remember, you know, guys,
I
no
remember now, sir.
calculator.
I actually agree now, sir. I agree. He's right.
Okay, you just seen it? Oh my. All right, no problem. All right, the table below show the distance 4 students live from school. Use the information to answer 31 and 32. Which student live the closest to school?
Sir, we got some
Tamara. Yeah, we get one similar.
Yesterday we get the
Let's go.
Yeah, yes. Yesterday it was about the furthest, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
sometimes they will change it up, guys. That is why we can't SWOT. We have to look at the reading and all of that. 32. Which conclusion can be drawn from the information on the table? So I need to go back up.
So because I
All the
never
students.
don't answer.
Brian, you don't have to
Oh, I
write.
know what the answer
Can I get
is.
the video, Brian? You don't have to write everything.
Less than
It's D.
32 C, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Because
Sir, we
only
can just
only student
write the
that
question. Sir, we can just write the answers, right?
Yeah, just D. Because you're gonna get the video, you know, guys.
Sir, I'm not
So you don't have to write out
That's
everything.
what I've been doing.
Okay.
So the only student that's from 2 kilometers is I don't really can't see, sir.
Wait. I'm gonna go back down to the question. I think because Brian said he didn't see it. Brian, you can just write 31D. You don't have to write out Shamara name. You're gonna get the video, you know. All right. Which conclusion can be drawn from the information on the table? All students live more. Who is that, man? All students live more than 2 kilometers from school. All students live less than 2 kilometers from school. C says all students live less than 2.5 kilometers from school. And D says all the students live between 1 and 2. So try to memorize those little answers. Less than 2.
Sir, can
more
I
than
explain?
Sir, I think it's C.
C?
Yes, sir, C.
What C say again?
The answer.
Because Lamar is the only one at 2.2 kilometers from
All the
his
students
school.
live less than
Yeah.
2.5 kilometers
Yeah.
from
Sir, the answer is C.
I agree.
C,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah, it should have been C. The highest one is 2.2, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, and that is less.
Yes,
All right.
sir.
All right, let's move on to 33. You said, oh, this again. Ronnie and Arnold are training for a fitness competition. Table below show the number of push-ups Ronnie and Arnold completed. Use the information in the table to answer 23.
So what was the answer for 32?
C.
Guys, hold on. Guys, we're not following? Oh,
C.
Lord. 32 was C. 32 was C, guys.
30.
Sir, can you hurry up and go back to the questions?
All right, we can go back down now. Guys, do
Yes,
not write
sir.
down all of it, you know.
Yes,
You don't
sir.
have to write out all the students live less than. You just write C because you're gonna get the video, all right? Yeah. All right, what's the answer for this one now? This one is always a little puzzle something.
Sure, it's actually easy.
Yeah.
Exactly,
I think because we do it so regularly, that's why it become easy, you know, guys. That's why I don't want you guys to be afraid of it.
Sir, can you go down?
Let's resend the work now.
Yeah, man, we're gonna send the video. For this one, because the time gone, guys, I want you to freestyle it. Somebody explain it. And then we say if we agree. We did one like this yesterday. Who finished working it out?
Sir, me, sir.
All right, go ahead. Go ahead.
Sir,
Walk us through it.
okay, sir, the answer would be, sir, the number of push-up completed on day 7. Sir, they will be equal, sir.
Equal. All right, prove it.
No, sir, because 30 plus 10 is 40. Each
Sir,
time they're increasing by 5. So 40 plus 15 is 55. 25 plus, no, wait. Sir, 20 plus, sir, 55 plus 20 is 75. Sir, and 25 plus 70, 75 plus 25 is 100.
How
Sir,
many are the
and
60?
Sir, and 30 plus 100 is 130. Sir, and on the 7th day, sir, it will be 130 plus 35, which is 65.
Yeah, 165.
Which is 165.
Yeah. Should we talk, guys? Do we agree?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I just want to talk.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which option do? Oh, C. All right. So you see, they change up the question. Focus, Johnny. Focus. All right. Let's see if we can do 34. 34, we did one like this yesterday. No problem there. 2 out of every 5 boys in a school like playing cricket. If there are 385 boys in the school, how many of the students do not like playing cricket?
Think you have to multiply, I don't remember.
Write
Sir,
it
can I
out.
do that one?
Yeah, man, you can.
I don't remember. Let me see. Yeah.
Or would you just walk us through it and tell me?
All right, sir. So first, would I like determine how much the total of number of boys who like playing cricket. We know that out of every 5 boys, 1 boy does not like playing cricket. This means that 4 boys out of 5 do not like playing cricket. So the boys who like cricket, I think the answer is 7877.
But show us how you work it out. Oh, you got the 77.
So to find the number of boys who do not like playing cricket, we can subtract the number of boys who like to play cricket from the total number of boys who like from the number of boys. Basically,
the person singing, stop that, please. All right, go ahead. Sorry about that. Somebody was singing.
Sir, can I explain?
After this person. You say you got 77, oh, you got it.
Sir, see, sir.
See, you got one. Oh, you got the 154.
Sir, can I explain?
No, man, the person that got the 154. Explain how you got it
Sir,
first.
can I explain? Because I got the answer.
All right, go ahead, because the other person not answering.
Okay, now, sir. So I divided the 5 into the 385, so I got 77. Then it says 2 out of 12 goals. So I multiply the 77 by the 2 and I got 154.
Exactly. Sir,
Okay.
can I explain how I got my answer?
What was your
Which is
answer?
D.
231. Explain.
D.
Explain.
So, sir, to determine the ratio of boys who like and dislike cricket, out of every 5 boys, 2 likes cricket and 3 do not like cricket. So calculate the number of boys who do not like cricket. So the total of boys would be 385. So the fraction of boys who do not like cricket would be 3/5. So the final answer would be 231.
So guys, we have a little standout here. Who do we agree with? 231 or 274?
Sir, 154.
154.
So why sir
154,
agree with Keziah?
154.
Why? I agree with Keziah, guys. I agree with Keziah because look at you guys. That's why you guys did
I
not.
agree with Keziah, sir.
You guys did not read the question, and that is my greatest fear. But I always say this to my students. I'm not afraid of you calculating, but I'm afraid that you do not read the question. Look what the question says. It says 2 out of every 5 boys like cricket. But look what it asks for. Who do not like cricket? So that's 3 out of 5 do not like it. But you guys are working out. This is who like it, you know. So this is actually correct. Keziah is correct, guys. You have to look for the keywords. Guys, you really have to keep another marathon because last year we had this problem. Students were not reading through properly. That's the main thing, guys. You have to look for the keyword. Keziah said it, do you know? She says 2 out of every 5 like it. That means 3 out of every 5 do not like it. So it's actually 231. Remember work it down fully still.
Sir, can we have another marathon tomorrow?
Well, but I can't have it tomorrow, guys, because I have class. But I will organize it, man. I will organize it. And then
Yes,
talk to the parents. So this would leave what, 3? Out of 75, 35. So this would be 77 times 3, which give you the other one.
231.
All right, 231 is the correct answer. But guys, I will organize it, man. I'm not gonna make you go in the exam and can't get 40. All right. Chantal is able to type 165 words. Well, words per minute. How many words can she type in 20 seconds if she types at the same rate? How do you approach that?
Sure, I will divide.
By what?
20 divided by 165.
Sir, 20.
Yes, sir. I agree.
Sir, 20 divided by 100.
But hold on. So guys, wouldn't that be a decimal though?
I remember the
We're not looking at it the right way, you know. This is not it. This is not it.
The answer is kind of
60
twisted.
make 1 minute.
What was 4? What was 4 again?
Oh, no. So that's not going to be.
All right.
67.
165.
So what 20 equal to? Wouldn't you do this?
Yes, sir.
All right. What's the relationship between the 60 and the 20?
So, sir, we would divide 60 seconds from 165.
Oh, but would that get the answer?
No, sir.
So
Then what do you do after?
you minus? So instead, what if you minus 60 seconds from 20 seconds, leaving 40 seconds left?
No, but that's not what the question is. The question is how many words can be typed in 20 seconds. In 20 seconds. All right, let me kind of give you a little hint. Wouldn't you try to find out how many 20 seconds in the 60? We kind of get a little fraction. See that,
See,
Sean?
that's what I just said.
20 seconds in the 60.
But you say, no, you guys told me 165 divided by 20. You didn't say 60.
He wants me to help.
Somebody had broken it down yesterday with the half and so. That approach could use, you know. Right?
Sir, 20 can go into 63 times.
Yeah. So that means if you divide it by 3, wouldn't that give you the answer?
I need one more dragon egg so I can practice.
That would be the answer, you know. So divide it by 3 and you get the answer. All right? Because the relationship there is 3 times it. If it was a half, it would have been 2 times. But because it's 20, so I could divide it. I think it's either 55 or 45. One of those. You end with a 5 though. Or 35. So this means you divide
So it's
this.
55.
55, okay. I see that Sean sent me that, you know. All right, so 3 into this, 1, you can't. 3 into this, 5. 3, 5, 15, yeah. And you subtract, that leave 1, and you carry down this. How many groups of 3 you can get out of 15? 5 times. So yeah, that Sean, it's definitely A. All right. But guys, I thought you guys would have seen the relationship. I showed you the ratio way yesterday.
Wait,
guys,
sir, I do not understand. You can explain it again?
All right. So it says it takes 60 seconds rather, to give you 165 words. Whatever they ask for.
Can you go to the question?
And then they say what is 20 seconds. How many words you would type in 20 seconds? So I'm saying that since we can establish a little relationship between this, you can literally say it's 3 20s make up 60. Everybody agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so all we need to do is divide the 165 by 3 because they say it's the same rate. So once it's the same rate and 60 divided by 20 give you the 3, you just divide the 165 by 3. Because, go ahead.
John, if it was a 30, sir, you could just do 2.
Yes, that's what I was
by-
saying. The person, I think it was you, same one presented that yesterday. So I thought I guess because you're tired too. When you're tired, your brain don't function as like when it just starts, you know. Yeah. So you just divide it by 3. So every 20 seconds, you do 55. So 55 for the first 20 seconds, 55 for the next. And when you add up this, you'll get the 165. We're good now?
Yes, sir.
All right. So listen to this one now. Sandy asks 15 children about the number of sisters they have. Some children have 0 sisters. No child has more than 2 sisters. More children have 1 sister than any other number of sisters. I need you guys to see everything. Let me just small it up a bit. So you say, which tally chart represent this? Hi. Let's go. So some children have no sisters. No child has more than 2 sisters. And more children have 1 sister than any other number of sisters. What is the answer? What is the answer, guys? Look at it carefully. Why am I not seeing it as yet?
Sir,
B.
B. Sir, B, sir.
B, sir.
B, sir.
All right. Why B?
B, sir.
Sir, I chose B, sir,
B,
because
sir.
when you add them up, sir, you're supposed to get back the 15, sir.
Oh, yeah.
I choose D.
But look at it. If you choose D, you kind of in a little bit of problem because as Mia says, this is 10 already, you know, and then this
Sir,
would be
you have to get back the
17.
15.
Yeah,
C.
yeah.
I'm C, sir.
See?
Yes, sir. That's a simple way to
I
do
choose
it.
B, sir.
Sir, this one wasn't that difficult, sir.
Yeah,
Sir,
yeah.
Sorry, that's a simple way
So
to do
guys, you
it.
see the 15
Sir,
very
it could be
important.
D, sir, because it says one should have most, sir, and that one has
So it's
3
B.
and number 2 has 10, sir. So it has
Yeah,
to be
And
yeah.
plus for A, sir,
Because it's a
it goes too
1.
much.
Yeah, yeah.
A has too much, and C is just little left. Wait,
And
C?
one is not the greatest in C, right? Because it's a more children have one sister than any other. So for this one, let me see, one have 7 here. Yeah, definitely B.
Yeah.
All right, we could look pan. We could look pan the Mazda. The boys they must know about car, you know. The pie chart below shows the cars preferred by 200
Yes,
customers.
sir.
We
Sir,
are
the
all
answer
tired,
is
guys.
Mazda.
Which
Mazda, sir.
Mazda?
Mazda.
Yes, sir.
All right, the least. Okay.
Risky.
Sir, you
We
know
only
that
have 2 to go after this, guys.
Mazda. Toyota.
sir, Nissan should be the less preferred
Which
because
two cars are preferred?
Nissan? Oh, for you.
sir, it should be
That's
Sir,
the
not
the
least
least,
nice.
preferred.
sir, can you go back up to the diagram, sir?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can you go back up to 36?
Guys, really?
Yes.
We're on 36 for a good time, you know, and when they were
Yes, sir.
one should be the greatest number of
Please.
I could go back down. This one says which is the least preferred, and it's Mazda, right? Very good.
Yes,
Yes,
sir. Mazda. It's for for number 38 is Nissan. Sir, sir, no, wait.
Sir, can you go down to 38,
Yeah,
please?
that's what I'm
38.
doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing because everybody want to go.
Sir,
Hold
Nissan
on,
and Mazda, sir.
Nissan and Mazda. But me not see
A,
question
sir,
here.
for
You got
38. A.
it said which two
Cars
cars?
are preferred by about quarter of the
A,
customer.
sir.
Oh, quarter. All right, let's see. Toyota and Honda, Nissan and Suzuki.
Wait, sir, can you go back up to it, sir?
Yeah, man. I'm gonna do something. Hold on, there, guys. I know everybody want to go, you know. But hold on.
Sir, can I do this one? Certain.
Sir, Nissan and Mazda.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I'm getting the combination. I'm gonna carry the combination up there. Nissan and Suzuki. Nissan and Suzuki.
What is preferred?
And
Not
then Nissan.
least.
No, man. The first one said which one was the least preferred, not the Mazda.
Not preferred. Never said.
And then the last one, Honda and Suzuki. All right, let me carry this up here, so now.
I think it's Toyota and Honda.
I think it's okay.
Sir, can you go with Toyota?
All right, we're looking for which
Toyota
two
and
would be the quarter. So Mazda, Nissan.
Mazda, sir.
Yeah.
Toyota and Honda.
Mazda and Nissan.
Toyota and Honda.
Nissan
Hold
and
on, guys.
Mazda.
Guys,
Nissan and Mazda.
a quarter would be right here, right? Based on it, all of these greater than a quarter. So we'll get it here, so. This is about a quarter, which is Nissan and Mazda. So that's C. All right, let's go down to 39, and we have one more after 39, and then we can all right, let me something there, unmute you guys so you guys can talk now. Too many persons were talking at once, guys. So I had to mute. All right, it said the number of customers who prefer Nissan is 2 1/3 times the number of customers who prefer Mazda. How many students prefer Nissan? So 2 1/3. 2 1/3. The number of customers who prefer Nissan is 2 1/3 times the number of students who prefer Mazda. So the Nissan and Mazda, right? And this is 2 1/3. Let me write it up here so you guys can see. 2 1/3. No. Times Mazda. Can you guys figure that out?
How much is Mazda?
All right, somebody said, how much is Mazda? It says the pie chart shows the make of cars preferred by 200 students at a shopping dealership. Use it to answer item 37 to 39. So I'm gonna give you a few minutes to figure that out, guys, and then we discuss it. But this is a very nice one.
I think I know how much is Mazda.
All right, you want to share? Or not yet? I figured it out, but I'm wondering if you guys figured it out. The pie chart shows the make of cars preferred by 200 students shopping at a car dealership. Use it to answer item 37 to 39. And it says that the number of persons who prefer Nissan is 2 1/3 times the number of persons who prefer Mazda. How many persons prefer Nissan? So they want the Nissan. No one figured it out as yet? It's rather easy, you know, guys. But you have to think a lot. So that make it not really easy.
Wait, sir, figure out what, sir? What is Mazda?
How many persons prefer Nissan?
Oh my God.
See the options here, 15, 35, 45, 60.
Sir, I'm going to go. I'm just have to guess.
I think it is 45.
Sir, I think it's 35.
35. B.
It's definitely 35, guys.
Yes. Oh yeah.
Guys, wouldn't you take it from this angle though? Look how easy it is, guys. First, wouldn't you find a quarter of the 200?
Yes, sir. That's what
Yes,
I
sir.
did.
Yeah. So you find a quarter of this. When you find a quarter of this, it means that it's gonna be 50.
Yeah, 50-50.
Yeah. So then now, if it's 2 1/3, no way that 45 can work because 45 it'll be 45 and 5, which is no, 45 is not 2 1/3. So the only other option now is
35.
yeah, 35 and 15.
Then Mazda would be 15 because
because 2 times 15, 2 times 15 give you 30 plus the 5. So you put 5 over the 15 and you get the 1/3. Kayla, you're singing. Guys, if you want to sing, just mute, all right? The last one now, guys. So 35 would be that. We finished exactly 12, so it wasn't so bad. For item 40, there's a question followed by 2 statements. Determine if the statements provide enough information for you to answer the question. Mrs. Johnson arranged the books on her shelf in order from the least number of pages to the most number of pages. How many pages does the book in the middle have? And statement 1 says the book in the middle off the shelf is 2.5 times the number of books on the shelf. No, the number of pages as the book with the least number of pages. While statement 2, the book with the most number of pages is 840 long. A, statement 1 alone is enough. Based on statement, can you calculate how much pages in the one in the middle?
No.
Statement 2 alone is enough. Could you use statement 2, the book with the most number of pages is 840 long? Or
No,
C,
not no.
both pages together are not
Both.
enough?
Yes. D says D.
D, both statements together are enough?
Yes,
Sir,
sir.
I agree.
With what? You agree with C or D?
D.
So, all right. So if it's D, D says both statements together are enough. Calculate it then, please. If it's D, calculate it.
I say C.
I am leaning towards C because guess what? They are giving you the information piece a piece. Look at it. It says the book in the middle is 2.5 times the number of pages as the book with the least number. No, we don't exactly,
Sir,
we don't
I
know.
agree.
Just realized it's
And then,
not enough. You need more information.
yeah,
Oh, yes, sir, we
definitely
can
C.
More information.
It's C, guys. Come on. There's nobody can calculate that.
Okay.
Unless we are really tired and we don't figure it out. But they gave you the least. The book in the middle of the shelf is 2.5 times the least. And then they went ahead and give you the one for the most. How are we gonna figure it out from that? We don't know the least. But hold on. Let me see if they say something else about it. They say, hold on. They say no, they didn't give us any information up the top. I was wondering if they gave us something. They say the book on her shelf in order from the least to the number. Oh, no, they didn't give us additional information up here. So you see. All right, guys. So enjoy the rest of your day. I will send you the video probably later today.
Excuse me,
Bye.
sir.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Guys,
Have a great day.
thanks. You as
Have a
well.
great day.
Bye,
Thanks,
sir.
guys.
Bye,
Thanks.
everybody.
Bye.
Have a
Adios,
wonderful
You
Lenore.
guys as
Adios,
well.
Lenore.
Take care. Daniel,
We must
Tiana,
start.
Israel, Sakina, Adriel, Ariana, Inia, Jaquan, Joshua, Kevon, Christoph,
Sir, can you go back to
Zachary,
number 23, please?
Wang Yu.
Can you go to 39?
Sir, can you go
Rad.
back to number 23?
Adios, maestra.
It's 39 here.
Adios, maestra.
Sir, Mr. Lano, you promised that you would bring me back to number 23 since I never did it.
Okay.
All right, somebody said 39 first.
I'm finished, sir.
Adios. Adios.
All right, adios. Take care. All
Bye,
right, so can I
sir.
go to the 23 now? Somebody said they want to see
Yes,
23.
sir, you can.
Yes, sir, you
All
can,
right.
sir, please.
It's not only 23, you know, yeah. 23. So
Yes, sir.
mark up the paper. 23. So that's the one above this. Okay. A number with the digit 8 is added to the number in the box to make it 900. What is the place value of the digit 3 in the number that is added?
Sir, once. It would have been once.
Yes. All right. So take care. I'll try to send the video later. I'm gonna go in
Bye, sir.
Kingston shortly, but I will send it, guys. All right. As soon as I
Okay, sir.
upload it. All right. Take care. Bye, guys. Bye.
Bye,
Take
sir.
care, guys.
Bye,
Take care.
sir.
Yeah. Take care, guys. Great job.
Bye.
Great job.
Are
Bye.
we class after this?
Well, I have a class with my original class on Friday later.
So are we going to still do it?
Yeah, man, I'm gonna do the class later. I didn't get to do it yesterday because my internet was out, so I'm gonna let those persons who didn't join yesterday join today. Yeah, Joshua. Yeah, I am. Oh, Joshua probably gone and just ask a question on WhatsApp. All right, so take care, guys. I'm gonna end it now. I have to get to Kingston by 2 o'clock.
Have a
So
Merry
see you guys.
Christmas.
Yeah, thanks. You as well. Enjoy. All right.
Bye, sir.
Bye. Take care.
Bye.
Great job, guys. Great job.
Leave no
I would say this was very successful. I see a lot of improvement already.